This is getting ridiculous. Power Rangers writer says casting black actor as Black Ranger and Chinese actor as Yellow Ranger was a mistake. First and foremost, she was Vietnamese. Let's start there. I get it's all fun and games. So I say, the Asian did not mean it. The Asian young lady was the Yellow Ranger and the black guy was the Black Ranger. But here's what you don't even realize. The original Yellow Ranger was Audrey Dubois. You understand? She is a Latin. You hear me? That's who was supposed to be in the pilot, but she was a little too smart in the beginning and wanted that money up front. And they were like, hey, it wasn't done on purpose. It wasn't malicious. It just happened to be that way. And I'll tell you something. As a young black kid, I loved seeing this brother on screen because I got a chance to see him in myself. I got a chance to be like, wow, I could be this hero. And my favorite color was already black. You understand? Now, I'll tell you something else. Because they did that, they decided in season 3 or into season 2 that they were going to switch these characters around and make a black girl the Yellow Ranger. Shout out to Karen Ashley, friend of the show. Love her. AKA, a lot of people's first crush. It was Topanga. It was Amy Jo Johnson. It's Karen Ashley. You understand? Also, shout out to Brandy as Moesha, but that's another video. And the Asian guy, the Black Ranger. Shout out to Johnny Young Bosch. Love this dude. Incredible Ranger. But this is what started it all for me. You understand? Because seeing someone that looks like you being represented. First of all, shout out to Haim Saban and Power Rangers for having an extremely diverse cast. One of the first, because we know we don't see a lot of diversity anymore. Back on TV then made you feel like you could be a superhero. You loved this show for numerous reasons, but you loved it because you saw yourself on the show. Could he sing? Yes. Could he dance? Yes. But I tell you what right now, that just happens to be multi-talented, which a lot of black people happen to be. Not just us. I'm just saying, we talking about stereotypes. These are some great stereotypes. This is not about him being black and being a Black Ranger. It's the fact that black is a dope color, and he was an incredible Black Ranger. He could have been the Red Ranger or the Blue Ranger for all we know. So no, it was not a mistake. It was a happy accident, though. That was a happy accident. That is a crazy way that they ended up. However, it was an incredible show, and I just got done watching a documentary, man, and a lot of that broke my heart. You understand? To learn about some of the things that you find out as you get older, but I always choose to focus on the positive, and the positive is this show still to this day brings me joy. If you get a chance to meet any of these actors who portrayed a Power Ranger over any amount of seasons, you too will know that these are some amazing people. So thank you, Walter Emmanuel Jones, for being the first black teenage live action superhero that I saw, and you already know. Mastodon for life, baby. Was a mistake. I'll tell you a mistake. A mistake was y'all not giving them kids more money. Giving them some of the toy money, huh?